Hey, it's Diva Does It. Quick disclaimer before I get into my video. I'm in my living room today because my husband is in the bedroom sleep. So I'll just let him have that. And I don't like recording around him anyway because he always makes faces and talk while I'm doing videos. Like he don't see me talking to you guys. So I decided to do it in the living room. But I have a loud neighbor on this side who has plants and stuff outside, and she talks to the plants and she plays music to the plant for the plants, and she rubs them in oils and stuff like that. But she comes outside at least 3 times a day, and she's hella loud. I don't know why, but she is. Her and the neighbor downstairs, they talk so loud to each other. I'm like, just go down the stairs and say whatever you have to say to her. But anywho, if you hear in the background, I'm not editing this video, so you're just gonna hear what you hear. But anyway, it's been a minute since I did a weight loss video. Over the past couple of weeks, I've lost a total of 11 pounds. I have been drinking more water, trying to cut back on my portion sizes, still snacking a little. That's going to be a tough one for me because I like to snack through the day because I don't eat at the times that I'm supposed to eat. Because like for breakfast, I'll usually wait till about 11 and eat breakfast when I know I should eat it earlier. Sometimes I eat dinner late because I don't get up in the morning like I'm supposed to. So I don't get off till later, which causes me to eat my dinner later. So, I have to work on getting that down and better. I haven't been exercising like I should. That's my fault because, like I said, it's been other things throwing me off to where I haven't been in the gym in a minute or doing my dancing for 30 minutes like I have been. I'm just gonna be honest and real with y'all. The reason why I hadn't posted a weight loss video in a minute is because I was going through a bout of depression. It comes on randomly, and I know it's associated with my PCOS. I'll wake up sometimes and it's like I don't know why I'm upset or whatever like that. I'm having a very bad, and it went on for like 2 weeks. It was like really bad. I didn't want to do anything. Didn't want to get out of bed. My husband was aggravating the devil out of me, even though it wasn't his fault. You know, he was trying to cheer me up. He did the sweetest thing for me the other night. He went and bought me some Bath and Body Works candles, you know. So the next night after he bought the candles, I took me a nice shower, went in the room and played some music, lit the candles, wrote in my happy planner, which is usually something that mellows me out. So babe, I love you for that because he watches my videos. It was really unexpected, and I really appreciate it because in times like that, like I've said before, it's those times that even though I don't want to be like really up under him, those little, those little moments of, you know, well, you might not want me under you, but I'm just know I'm here for you type moments. Those mean more to me than anything. So when my mood finally does balance back out, it just reminds me that I have a wonderful husband. He is so sweet and patient with me. It is unreal, which I told him before we got married, this is something that I deal with. I might be mean or whatever, or have an attitude or be moody or whatever it is that comes with that episode or that bout. And it's not like I mean to be that way. It just happens, and I try not I try not to snap at him or whatever. Like I said, my husband is the type of person, if I'm upset or I'm hurting or he sees something that's bothering me, he wants to take care of it and he wants to fix it. And I told him, you can't always fix it. That's just a part of my PCOS. And I mean, until I can get my weight down some. I mean, and that's not 100% guaranteed to help with it either, because it's a hormonal imbalance, which people fail to understand, you know. So, I mean, I also saw, I was reading somewhere where people were talking about a new injection. Um, I'll have to find out the name of it and I'll put it in the description box, that people are using. I heard good and bad about it. And then I also heard people talking about metformin. Now, this is my personal experience with metformin, because I'm not diabetic, but my doctor put me on it because it's supposed to help with the weight loss and help with the PCOS. For me, I have not been able to continuously take the metformin, and I have taken the regular metformin, and I've also taken the metformin extended release, and both of them have not been the business for you, girl, because it gripes my stomach. Yes, it continuously has me running back and forth to the bathroom, but it's to a point where, okay, with the extended release, I'll take it, and maybe an hour or so later, I'll start going to the bathroom, but I don't know when it's going to stop. And with the metformin, the regular metformin, it's a free for all. So it's not good for me when I have to, my job is production based. So if I'm constantly going to the bathroom, even though I've talked to my manager about it, you know, in so many details about, you know, me having to get up and have frequent bathrooms breaks, but I would be in the bathroom all day messing with metformin. And then on the weekends, when I'm trying to be active and get out the house or whatever, you know, that's not good, because I'm not really a real big on using public bathrooms. Unless I really have to, then I'll go. But I mean, I don't want to be, every time I go somewhere, get in the car to go somewhere, then I have to run to the bathroom. So metformin for me is a no-go. So like I said, I'm going to look into the injectable that I've seen online and see some of the pros and cons of that. And maybe the next video, I'll tell you more about that. I am going to put the name of it still in the description box. I'm going to look it up and put it in. And maybe if you guys have heard of it, you can leave me a message or comment and tell me your experiences with it. Because, like I said, I heard some good and bad things about it. And then I know everybody is not going to be the same with these medications. So I just want some ideas of, you know, how it works or whatnot like that. Also, another thing, Saturday, me and my husband was like, hey, we're going to just get out the house. So we rode to St. Augustine. That's for people who don't know where St. Augustine is. It's in Florida too. It's a historical town, Ponce de Leon. That's where he sailed to find the Fountain of Youth. So it's a little history for you, throw a little bit out there for you. It floods a lot too when there's hurricanes and stuff like that. But anyway, we rode down there. We went to Buc-ee's. If you've never heard of Buc-ee's, I suggest you go there, because my friends kept telling me, oh, you should go to Buc-ee's, you should go to Buc-ee's. So I finally, this is like my second time going, and we went down there to get a barbecue sandwich because, yes, the gas station has some food. It's amazing food. Oh my God. So we went down there and got us a sandwich, and then we rode back down A1A, which is the strip of highway that runs down the coastline. So when we were driving, I was looking out at the water. So I was like, hey, let's stop. So we stopped, and I posted the pictures on my IG page. So if you want to see those, you know what you got to do. Follow your girl on IG at DivaDoesIt77. Me and my husband got out and, you know, just sat there and listened to the waves, which is very therapeutic for me. Anytime I can get to the water, and just listen to the waves. Oh my God, it does wonders for me. So that's another little thing that I do when I'm going through my bouts of depression, is I want to get to the waters. Because like I said, the water, even when we went on cruises, I'll go stand on the deck. And I know a lot of people say they don't like standing on the deck when it's pitch black out. I will, just to listen to the water. I mean, it does look a little eerie out there because it's nothing there, but I love it. Anything, like I said, anything that has to do with the water, I'm there for it. You know, on a little mini boat on the river, I'm there for it. Let's do it. But that's just what I've been going through for the past couple of weeks, and the reason why I haven't posted a weight loss video. I like to be very transparent because how else are you going to get to know me and understand my struggles if I don't talk to you and tell you guys what is going on with me? Let's see what else is going on as far as my weight. Everything else seems to be doing pretty good. Like I said, I just need to get back on a better routine with eating. I need to get back on a better schedule with my exercising. What I really need to do is start getting up at 6:30 and clocking in at 7 so that I can get off at 3:30. But we have a window between 7 and 9 that we can come in, and some mornings it's like just lay here until 8:30. So that's what I wind up doing, and then I don't get off to 5:30. So I need to break that habit, and I keep telling myself that I'm going to do it, but then the morning time comes and I don't want to get up out the bed. So I'm going to work on that. I didn't really have that much for this video. I just wanted to be consistent and do like I said I was gonna do. If you haven't watched me and my daughter's Disney video, go do that. Let's see. I think what I'm going to start doing, because I don't want to get away from my happy planner stuff. That is definitely important, and there's something that I want to speak on as far as happy planner stuff. So I think what I'm going to do, I don't think I will be bogarting or bothering you guys too much. If on Sundays I do my Disney, Mondays I do happy planner, and on Wednesday I do my weight loss. You just get to see more of me and enjoy spending time with me. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. So here's the new schedule. Mondays will be happy planner. Wednesday will be weight loss. And on Sundays, Saturdays or Sunday, it could be interchangeable with that, will be Disney. Me and my daughter right now are doing the live action versus the animated series. So we just did Lion King. So if you want to hear that, make sure that you check out that video. Next, on Sunday, we will be doing Aladdin. I don't have the schedule right in front of me because my daughter has it, of what we will be doing after Aladdin. But until we get through, I think it's like 6 of them that we're going to do. So once we get through all of those, then we will be moving on to something else Disney related. We're going to do a series on the shorts because, oh my God, if you have not watched Disney shorts, what are you doing with yourself? Make sure that you watch the shorts as well, because usually there's a life lesson in the shorts and they're really, really cute. Several of them have had us sitting here boohoo crying. So make sure that you watch that. On Monday, I will be posting a happy planner video because there are some things that I've seen since I've been on Instagram and doing my YouTubes with happy planner that I want to address. And as far as the planner community as a whole, because I don't want anyone that's new into planning or new into happy planner to feel thrown off by certain things. So I want to speak on that. And then on Wednesday, we'll be back with my weight loss, and I will let you know how much I've lost this week, tell you what I've done different. Oh, let me tell you. So I think it was, what's today? Today is Wednesday. So on Monday, I worked late. And then, like I said, me and my daughter, we posted our video on Monday. So it was a day late, but we won't let that happen again. It's always going to be up on Sunday from now on. My husband, I went in the room because I was a little hungry, and I was like, husband, you hungry? He was like, yeah, I could eat. So I decided to make some hamburger helper. I made the mac and cheese hamburger helper. But what I did was, and I know some people might already do this, but if you don't, this could bring more to the meal and stretch it a little bit. I took a can of mixed vegetables and mixed it in with the cheeseburger hamburger helper. Oh my God, when I tell you it's a life changer. Now, I've done this before with other types, but with the cheeseburger, I had never done it. And I was like, I don't know how this is going to taste. So, yeah. But I did it, and it's my favorite of all the ones that I've added vegetables to. So, I mean, some of the tips that they have on the hamburger helper box, if you too bougie to eat hamburger helper, hey, whatever. But, I mean, it's a meal. It's filling. You don't have to use the hamburger helper mix. I just used it because it was something quick to make for dinner. But if you want to do it like from scratch, feel free, because I mean, if you didn't know, you can do it from scratch. I mean, some people, you know, that don't really cook like that didn't know that. And some of my younger followers, but you know, you can make that junk from scratch. But if you want it quick, 20 minutes or less, use the hamburger helper meal kit. Go ahead and make it like you usually do. And then when it's time to start cooking them noodles down, go ahead and pop them vegetables in there. Make sure you season them vegetables, okay? Don't just think that the hamburger helper sauce is going to do it all for you. No, make sure you season your vegetables and then stir them and fold them in with the hamburger helper sauce that's cooking, the noodles and the beef. Oh yeah, which I use ground turkey because I stopped using ground beef a long time ago, and I used the ground turkey. So go and fold all that in there, and when I tell you it's gonna be bussin', it's gonna be bussin'. But I think that's all that I have for you tonight. Like I said, tune back in on Sunday, and it will be our next Disney video. Monday is what? Happy Planner. But me and my daughter was like just filling out how it was gonna be, what our flow was gonna be for the Disney videos. But now we've come up with something more exciting to do. She said she won't be as quiet as she was on the first video. So hopefully you guys will see her personality come out a little more, even though she gets really mad about certain things, because I raised them on Disney because that's what I was raised on. So, I mean, they're really passionate about the animated movies like I am. So the live actions, they have to come with it. Gotta come with it. They don't come with it, you gonna know, because I'm still mad about that. Be prepared. I ain't got that out my head yet. But anyway, thank you guys for coming and watching my video. If you're new to my channel, thank you. You picked me. And if you're returning, you know I love you guys. So if you haven't subscribed yet though, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and make sure that you hit the bell, so anytime that Diva Does It posts a new video, you'll be one of the first to know. Until next time, you already know.